What's up, everybody? It's your girl Francis here with the tea on everything going on in cruising. Welcome back to Cruise Tripping TV. I got a couple things for you guys today, so hold on to your seats. All right. So first of all, we're going to talk about Celebrity Cruise. We actually had a cruise ship, Celebrity Infinity, as a matter of fact, that has had a power outage due to a fire on board, a small electrical fire. And because of that small electrical fire, they are docked in Turkey. The fire has been contained. There has been no reports of any injuries. Passengers are okay. But Celebrity is offering the passengers 50% of their cruise fare back, plus a 50% future cruise credit back to them as well. Would that be a good deal for you if your cruise ship caught on fire and you had a power outage? Mind you, they have no AC, no announcements, and no power whatsoever. And that's kind of sounding like the Carnival's 2013 Carnival Triumph cruise, the poop cruise. If you know, you know. Go visit Netflix and watch their documentary on that cruise. So, anywho, on to the next story. Celebrity is also revealing that they're going to launch a brand new ship called the Celebrity XL. Woo! Sounds exciting. And that's going to be in November of this year, you guys. So be looking out on details on about the new Celebrity cruise ship coming soon. NCL is also canceling cruises all over the place. So they're canceling 41 cruises across 2 ships from November of this year until April of 2026. Those dates are already, most of the people have already paid for them. Some of them have paid ahead of time. Some, like me, I paid at least a year ahead. So I can guarantee that I'm going to go on my vacation. So this is kind of a history with Norwegian cruise lines. Unfortunately, last year, they did the same thing. They canceled 50 cruises across 4 different cruise ships because they are doing their redeployment of their fleet. Happens around the same time every year. So this is something that Norwegian cruise lines really needs to look into to, not cancel people's cruises, kind of get ahead of the game and make sure that people actually have a good time with their cruise. And let's finally talk about Carnival's new rules, or some of their old rules actually, being enforced on their cruise ships now. Now that we are rebranding Carnival's brand, they're trying to be a little bit different with the new Carnival Rewards program coming out next year. They're changing some things up and reiterating some old rules in order to make sure that you'll stay safe and you stay having fun while on the ship. Now, this has caused some controversy amongst some demographics. Unfortunately, it is what it is. And you know what, Carnival? I agree with you. There should be a limit or a curfew for teenagers or anyone under the age of 21. You shouldn't be out past 1 o'clock in the morning anyway. My grandma used to say a saying, and I'm not going to say it here on YouTube, but you better believe that nothing is happening after 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And then with the clacking fans, everybody knows the song Boots on the Ground. Okay. I like the song, but let me tell you, those fans, I got hit by one before. They hurt. Don't nobody want to get hit by a fan at all. So leave the fans at home or just use it on the pool deck. You know what I'm saying? They play the song on the pool deck. You can use it. But inside nightclubs, they don't want you to use it because it is a confined space. It's a safety issue. Somebody smack you with a fan, you're ready to fight. And that's another reason why they put these rules in place. I'm telling y'all, there's always news of fights on Carnival cruise ship. And they're sick of it. And I can understand why. And you know what? They want to rebrand and make it better, because who wants to continue looking at the same Becky and Annie fighting on the pool deck? Somebody throwing chairs, somebody doing this, somebody doing that. It's not fair to cruisers like myself who just want to get on the ship, have fun, because I paid my hard-earned money, because you paid your hard-earned money to just have a good time, relax, get away for a little while. I work a full-time job and do YouTube. I want to get on the ship and have a good time. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about who jumped in front of me in a line. Oh, well, it's vacation. Let them do what they do. Just don't get too rude with me. I won't get too rude with you. But because of that, they also have this other rule in place. And this has been a rule, mind you, that if you decide that you're going to behave unruly, you're going to face a $500 fine and a ban from all Carnival lines. All of them. And you know what? Well deserved. You shouldn't be going on a cruise ship acting crazy, acting a fool, getting mad. What you getting mad for? Get mad on land, back where somebody can, handle that outside of a cruise ship. There's too much water out there for anybody to swallow. We don't need anybody falling over because you're getting mad at somebody. Okay? So let's make sure we follow these rules. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. People are making a big deal out of things that really shouldn't be a big deal, because you should follow the rules anyway. You really should. And honestly, kudos to Carnival. Just because they haven't enforced it doesn't mean the rules didn't apply. But now they apply and they're enforcing it. So if this makes you upset, if you don't like me because of it, I definitely don't care. Because I'm a cruise anyway. I'm going to have a good time. And you know what? Not once have I actually witnessed a fight or anything, but I get tired of people bashing Carnival for, oh, they're the Walmart of the seas. They're ghetto. They're the spirit boats. They're not. They're not ghetto. They don't attract just black people. They're value, cost efficient, and they're fun. Do they have to take some things away because people don't know how to act? Yeah. Yes, they do. That's a simple answer to it. Yes, they do. So get used to these new rules because they're not going anywhere. And I kind of like it. Well, that's it from me today, cruise trippers. I am your girl, Francis, with the T on everything going on in cruising. And I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all for chiming in, checking on the channel, checking on me. As soon as I get all of those subscribers, I got to get to 50 subscribers, y'all. We're going to do a live. And I'm hoping I can do that before my cruise on July 28th, because I want to go live with you guys so you can see what fun I have when I'm getting onto a cruise ship. Embarkation day. One of the best days ever when you're getting onto a ship, okay? And I have all of my best friends with me, and they don't mind being on camera. They're going to act a little bit of a fool, but not enough to get banned. Just to let you know. But we will be cruising to the new Celebration Key, which I will be revealing to you guys as soon as I get on the island. All of the things that's going on there, how it looks, what it costs, everything. I'm going to give it all to you. But you got to stay tuned. You got to subscribe. You got to like. And you got to tune in for the next show. Bye.